All right. I understand. Let's go with that. Keisuke, you're still up? Yes. It appears that John Riley, the president of Riley Entertainment, will be arriving here for the final inspection of the park at the beginning of next month as scheduled. Ah, so the time has finally come. This deal is as good as done. I believe so, but do not lament. Huh? I also believe that this was our only choice. However,
I came up with other ideas to get more visitors to line up for the rides and attractions that are already here, like...
there may have been a way to keep this park afloat while maintaining its current image. I'm sorry, Shosuke. You also... It's too late for that, Keisuke. We did what we had to do based on each situation. There's no point in regretting any of that now. Yes, I suppose you're right.
You two are still up?
Hinata,
Neither of you look very well. Is something wrong?
no, everything is fine. I'm going to bed. Don't strain yourself, Shosuke. You too, Keisuke.
All right, let's start our strategy meeting.
Sir, yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir!
Now, strategy advisor, front and center.
My plan is foolproof. You won't be disappointed.
Why are you all acting like this? We're just talking today about what we're gonna do about the park, right?
Yes, that was what I heard as well. I'd like to hear what you all have to say about that.
Me too. Then let's begin with what we already know. It's evident that Phoenix Wonderland has been losing guests at a steady pace for some time now. In order to reverse that, some of the family-oriented attractions were replaced with ones that are more appealing to young people.
Thus, some of them were removed to allow the Phoenix Coaster to be built. Even now, children's rides, including the Trampoline Dome and Fish Coaster, are in danger of being replaced with new rides and attractions.
Yet these plans haven't actually resulted in a full reversal of the aforementioned attendance figures. The books may not show it now, but in a few years' time, this park may begin falling into the red.
And that's why they decided to partner with Riley Entertainment?
Yes, their intellectual property, particularly their characters, are popular among younger generations and would serve to attract this demographic to the park.
Yes! I see!
If this partnership were to actually happen, this park will likely keep transforming to meet the needs of these younger guests.
And if that happens, it'll be a lot harder to make this the park that Emu's grandpa envisioned. A place that makes everyone smile. Yeah! I know that Phoenix Wonderland has to keep changing so that it can stay here forever and ever, but if there's some way to make both of those things work, I want to do that!
Emu.
Right. So that means you want the park's operators to realize once more that Phoenix Wonderland is a place where guests of all ages can smile and laugh. But that won't be enough. They'll need to find a different way to attract more guests.
And words won't be enough either. They'll likely want some sort of proof.
So, we have to find a way that clearly shows we can get more people to go to the park?
Yes, exactly. Unless we manage to do that first, we won't be able to convince Emu's brothers into rethinking their plans.
Man! That sounds so hard! Yeah! They already tried so much and none of it really worked out!
Yes, it is quite the predicament indeed. But there's still something we can do.
Really? Like what?
Put on a show, of course.
A show?
Yes, a show that involves every stage, as well as every attraction. First, I'd like you all to read through this.
Whoa! This is amazing! It's such a super wonder high show!
Yes, it is! This is a fantastic idea! The story itself is very straightforward. But the classics are the ones that really tug at your heartstrings. Guests of all ages will surely be able to enjoy this one.
It really does involve every single ride and attraction. But this plan might actually work. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. This looks like fun. Let's do it. I agree. Let's do it.
I'm honored that you like it so much.
But won't you need a much larger cast than normal to make this happen?
He's right. There's a limit to how many roles one person or even a robot can play.
Yes. So what should we do?
I already have an idea in mind. We'll just have to include every troupe from every stage, including all the staff, in Phoenix Wonderland.
What?
This show is all about making everyone remember just what kind of park Phoenix Wonderland is. By including every troupe and all the staff, we'll be able to put on a performance unlike any other.
But you think they'll be willing to help us? I mean, they're all working and doing their own shows.
Yes, I understand that convincing them to help us will be quite a challenge. Admittedly, this show is a little out there as well. But this show will not be possible without the help of others. That is why I'd like us to go around to every stage and ask for their assistance.
Yes, right! Let's split up and ask them!
Also, when do you plan on putting on this show?
I received a nice tip regarding that. It seems that Emu's brothers and their prospective partner will be inspecting the park at the beginning of next month, on the final day of the show contest. I'd like the show to open then.
I see. The final day of the show contest. We'll be able to turn the tables by using the very idea they came up with against them. Not bad! Wait. If that were to happen...
Tsukasa! What's wrong? You still want to win the contest, don't you?
No, that's okay. However, I would be lying if I said that I'm not disappointed after how much work we put into it. But we have something much more important to deal with!
Tsukasa!
I said it's okay! We're about to put on a show the likes of which have never been seen before! One that no one's ever experienced! One willed with dreams and wonderment!
Yeah!
But But there is one more thing I'd like to do alongside all that. We'll need to have a lot more people than usual see the show. The show contest itself will already attract quite a few guests, but only to the degree that the operators have predicted.
Right. That means we need to do a little more in order to get more people to see the show.
But how exactly do we do that? Hey, Roy!
Yes, Emu?
I've been trying to come up with ideas that might get more people to come to the park and wrote it all down in a notebook. Yeah, here it is. How about this one? I think it'll be so pretty that everyone will want to come and see it.
This is... Your dream may just make a miracle happen, Nemu.
Huh? What do you mean? Tell us! What are you gonna do?
Simply put, we'll be casting a smiling spell over all of Phoenix Wonderland.